What is going on, everyone? This is Kevin here, coming at you with a comparison between the Fossil Q Founder and the Moto 360 second generation. So without further ado, let's dive on in and see which one is best for you. First, I'd like to mention that this will be mainly a hardware comparison as both devices run the latest version of Android Wear. The watch faces offered by the two devices are different though, and I will be diving on into that in a second. So both of these devices are available in either leather or stainless steel watch bands. As you can see, one has one and one has the other. For both watches, the leather bands are going to be cheaper than the stainless steel bands, and for current and updated pricing, I will be leaving some links in the video description. So first, let's go over what these two watches have in common. These watches both come in 46mm case diameters, which is featured in this video. These watches both feature ambient light sensors, which is rare to see for Android Wear devices. The watches both feature 1.5-inch 360 by 324 pixel displays, and I will say that both watches are very premium feeling in the hand, and both really just seem like high quality. Compared to some of the cheaper competition, such as the Asus ZenWatch 2, both of these watches are quite stylish, and it's definitely clear here that both of these manufacturers wanted to emphasize both style and utility. So now on to what's different between these two smartwatches. One of the biggest differences between these two devices is the type of processor used. The Q Founder features an Intel Atom processor, which is pretty rare for Android smartwatches, while the Moto 360 features a Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 processor. Due to the different processors, I noticed that the Moto 360 actually gets better performance and battery life than the Q Founder. With both of these watches, you will be able to get a full day of use with moderate usage, but expect to get a little more usage out of the Moto 360. Both devices feature pedometers, but you're only going to find a heart rate sensor on the Moto 360. While both watches seem to have the same amount of thickness, the Q Founder is a little bit heavier, and that's not just because the version that I tested had the metal band. The actual watch module itself is heavier. Both watches feature a variety of unique and stylish watch faces, but with the Q Founder, you're going to get 20 included watch faces, and with the Moto 360, you're just going to get 15. I also just slightly prefer the designs that come with the Q Founder over those that come with the 360. And finally, both devices are charged with Qi wireless technology, and both watches come with convenient cradles that you can lay them in to charge. So in conclusion, which of these two do I prefer? Well, let me start off and say that they are both fine choices. Both of these smartwatches value looks over practicality, but they are both practical at the same time. They are both on the upper echelon of Android Wear devices with premium prices and premium materials. The Fossil Q Founder follows a lot of the traditional styling cues that you tend to find with traditional watches. In fact, a lot of people that saw me wearing the Q Founder thought that I was wearing just a normal watch. Whereas in comparison, when I was wearing the Moto 360, people recognized that this was something that was not necessarily a traditional watch. So style-wise, it really depends on what you're going for. But I think with that aside, you are going to notice better performance and battery life with the Moto 360, as well as a unit that is lighter in weight. And I think because of that, I'm going to have to say that the Moto 360 is the better choice of the two. However, it is also more expensive. So I think what it comes down to is if you're buying your watch for a watch design first and an Android Wear experience second, then I think the Q Founder would be better. But if you're buying your smartwatch for Android Wear usability first and design as your second priority, then I think the Moto 360 would be better for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it helps you out with your purchase. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure to comment if you have any questions at all or any feedback about the video. If you are interested in buying either of these two smartwatches, take a look at the video description as I have them linked there at Amazon. And finally, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you do not miss out on any of my future videos. So thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and have a great day.